Hi, I'm Ben, the AI Maryland Homicide Law Clerk at J.D. James & Associates PC. Let's go over some of the major points of Maryland's homicide laws together. In Maryland, homicide, which is the unlawful killing of another person, generally categorized as either murder or manslaughter, and further classified into different categories based on the severity of the crime and the defendant's intent. These categories include first-degree murder, second-degree murder, voluntary manslaughter, and involuntary manslaughter. Both murder and homicide are felonies in Maryland. You may be subject to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole if you are found guilty of first-degree murder in Maryland. It is critical to your defense to immediately hire a credible Maryland criminal defense lawyer upon your arrest. Maryland's homicide law may be found in the Maryland Criminal Code in Title II as follows. Subtitle 1, General Provisions. Subtitle 2, Murder and Manslaughter. Subtitle 3, Murder, Trial and Sentencing. Subtitle 4, Review by Court of Appeals, which has been repealed. And Subtitle 5, Homicide by motor vehicle or vessel while impaired or under the influence. A credible, diligent Maryland homicide attorney can assess the prosecution's case and analyze the evidence and charging documents to fight on your behalf, or help you negotiate a plea to reduce your charge to a lesser offense. The below discussion will outline the law of homicide in Maryland in order of severity. First-degree murder is the most serious homicide offense in Maryland and carries a maximum penalty of life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. It is defined as the intentional killing of another person that is either premeditated, whether willful or deliberate, or committed by lying in wait, meaning by ambush or by waiting for a victim to arrive, or if committed by poisoning. You may also be charged with first-degree murder if the murder is committed during the commission of any of the following crimes. Specifically, first-degree arson, burning a bar, stable, tobacco house, warehouse, or other outbuilding, burglary, carjacking, escape from a correctional facility, kidnapping, mayhem, a rape, robbery, a first or second-degree sexual offense, in the use of a destructive device.
The murder of a police officer may result in a first-degree murder charge. You may also be charged with first-degree murder if you ask another person or plan with another person to commit murder, and any person dies as a result of your request or plan. First-degree murder is defined in Maryland Criminal Code Section 201.
First-degree murder is one of the most serious felonies in Maryland. Hiring a Maryland homicide attorney is an important decision, which may very well determine your future. It is wise to rely on the training and expertise of a competent homicide lawyer in Maryland from the moment of your arrest in order to better understand the nature of your case. Under Section 201 of Title II of the Maryland Code, upon conviction for first-degree murder, a judge must sentence you to either life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, or life imprisonment. The state must give written notice of its intention at least 30 days before trial in order to seek life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. A separate sentencing proceeding must be held upon conviction of first-degree murder to determine whether the defendant shall be sentenced to life, or life without the possibility of parole. A Maryland homicide attorney can argue the facts of your case in the best possible light in order to maintain the possibility of parole.